Hi, my name's Simon from Motordrome, and today we're going to take a walk around and a drive of this 1993 on an L Land Rover Defender 90 200 TDI hardtop that you can see behind me. Two videos, one walk around, one driving. Hope you like them. Yeah, there you go. Hi, right, let's take this 1993 on an L Land Rover Defender 90 200 TDI hardtop for a spin. I've just done a few miles on this. I'm actually quite impressed with it. Someone has spent a lot of money on this one at some point in the past because it doesn't drive like a 1993 one. Right, speed, I mean, it's showing 181,000 miles, and it does seem to be the original engine and what have you, but it goes like a train. These 200 TDI engines are good for big miles if they've been serviced properly. As I say, we've got very little history with this one, but it has only had 3 owners from new. Anyway, let's take it for a spin. Turn the key on. Ignition light doesn't light up. There's nothing wrong with the charging system that we can find. We've checked the alternator, it's all doing as it should. And it certainly doesn't discharge the battery or anything, but it's probably just the bulb gone in the warning light. All light does come up though, however, and it starts nicely whether it's hot or cold. Usual tiny puff of smoke out the back from a 200 TDI, but it's one of the reasons they went to a 300 TDI. And let's take it off. Into reverse. This is a late 200 TDI with the disc rear axle on it. But driving wise, it's really good. It's really rattle free. Rides nicely. Really unusually for one of these with the LT77 gearbox, there's no massive backlash in the transmission if I let my foot off sharply. So I would imagine at some point it's had a rebuilt gearbox, because again the synchros on it are excellent. It steers straight, I'm not having to fight it down the road, and usually the steering wheel is nice and straight as well. What can I find that's not working on it? The stereo isn't. I can't make that work. It's a more modern stereo, but unless I'm just pressing the wrong button, but can't seem to get anything out of it. And also the heater blower motor switch isn't working. It does feel a little bit old and tired in there. So that possibly needs replacing. But no signs of any misfiring. Well, it won't be because it's not electronic. No signs of any overheating. Temperature gauge is sitting dead on the halfway point now. We are getting a little bit of heat from the heater, obviously without the blower motor working. It's not going to do a great deal, but there is some normal fresh air coming through, a little bit of warmth. This drives better than a lot of Defenders that are 10 years newer that have done half the mileage. Like I said, extremely impressed with it. Even the tailgate isn't rattling, though it's fair to say the spare wheel isn't mounted on the tailgate, it's on the rear bulkhead. But it's lively, it's simple. It's some beans, there's no massive smoke out the back. We're doing 60 miles an hour and it's just performing beautifully. No jet wobble for the steering or anything. It's a lot better than I expected it to. It's really good. I'm not normally so effusive about these, especially older ones, because often they can, you know, drive like a bunch of rivets going down the road in formation. But this is, in my opinion, really good. Anyway, hope you like it. If you do, you can reach us on www.moto-drome.com. Okay, quick video of the engine running when it's nice and warm on this 1993 Defender 90 200 TDI hardtop. I've just done a few miles in it. It's nicely warmed up, runs beautifully. Down there. We haven't cleaned it, so you can see any sort of oil on it or anything. Showing 181,000 miles, but it seems to be in really rude health.